Hey, what's up guys? So you know it's best here. Keep calm, keep calm. The Nexus 5 is finally here. It's been months and months of us hearing a lot of rumors about it, but it's finally been released today. Well, at least available for purchase right now. And so the Nexus 5 is going to be the follow-up to the Nexus 4, one of my favorite devices of last year. But the Nexus 4 was missing a couple features that were kind of standard that Google is hoping to make up with that right now with the Nexus 5. And just first taking a look at the design of this thing, is sleeker, it is slimmer, it has a soft touch plastic back, which is not going to make it the most premium feeling phone when you do hold it in your hand, but it may be one of the most durable phones out there because it will be having Gorilla Glass 3 for the display. And so personally, I do like the design of the Nexus 5. You will be able to get it in black or white, but enough about the design. Let's going to talk about the internals. Now this phone will be featuring either 16 or 32 gigabyte storage configurations. And as far as the CPU, we'll be rocking a 2.3 gigahertz Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 processor. It will have 2 gigabytes of RAM. It also have Bluetooth 4.0 LE, NFC, dual band Wi-Fi, wireless charging built inside of it, and now it will be getting LTE. This will be the first Nexus phone to feature LTE, and this phone will be working on all the carriers here in the United States besides Verizon, but it will work on everything else. Now the Nexus 5 comes with a 4.95 inch, basically 5 inches, but a 4.95 inch full HD display with 445 ppi, and it looks to be a nice big sharp display. And Google has also slimmed down the bezel so this phone would just feel more like a giant screen in your hand and make the phone feel a lot smaller than what it is size wise. And the Nexus 5 will also have an 8 megapixel rear facing camera with optical image stabilization, so it should make your shots a lot smoother, a lot less blurry, a lot less shaking when you're trying to take video. And then also we'll have a 1.3 megapixel front facing camera. And now Nexus devices are always the first to get software updates from Google, and this Nexus 5 will be the first device shipping with Android 4.4 KitKat. Now this latest version of Android will be featuring a redefined interface. It will be little things changed, like the status and button bar will now be translucent so you can see your wallpaper behind that. And also you can access Google now by swiping over to the left, or you can just say, okay Google, and the phone automatically go ahead and start doing a Google Now search. So you can do that from the home screen without having to touch your phone at all. And so developers can make applications go full screen now, and when you are listening to music on your lock screen, you'll now see full album art. Now Google's also doing some interesting things when it comes to phone calls now. So if you are searching in your contacts for a particular number or a name of a person, if it's not in your contacts, say you're looking up for Pizza Hut, it'll go ahead and automatically do an integrated Google search result for that, so you don't have to go to Google Maps like I normally do or something like that just to try to find and get a number for a business. Or if you are receiving a call from somebody not in your address book, it will go ahead and automatically try to do a quick search to say Pizza Hut is calling you for some reason, and they'll go ahead and show them as your call ID, so it'll show a picture of that Pizza Hut location if it can find that information. I think all this stuff is pretty interesting. A couple other new things is that there's a new API for IR blasters, so manufacturers have a little bit easier time to make sure your phone can control your TV. And also there's a screen recording utility that you can capture whatever you're doing on your screen and record it as an MP4 file, which is a pretty nice addition. And so these are just some of the new changes in Android 4.4 KitKat. Once I get the Nexus 5 in-house or I get the 4.4 update on one of my current devices, I will be doing a video showing you all the new features. And if you're interested in seeing when your phone is going to be getting, I know at least the HTC One, all the HTC Ones here in the United States will have the new update within 90 days, and the Nexus devices will be getting the update very soon in a matter of days. And all of the devices, you basically got to stay tuned to your manufacturer to see if you're going to be getting the Android 4.4 update. And so if you want to get your hands on the Nexus 5, you better act pretty quickly because it may sell out totally here very soon. But the 16 gigabyte version will be running $349, and the 32 gigabyte version will be running $399. Again, both of these prices are totally off contract, and it will work with all the carriers here in the United States besides Verizon. And so that about ends my video. It's just me giving you some news and information about the new Nexus 5. Leave your comment down below what you think about this phone. Let me know if you are getting it and what is your favorite feature of this phone. And thanks for watching, and I will catch you later. Peace.